What them haters talking about?
What's up, family? Chris Paul's Phoenix Suns went up against the Dallas Mavericks in Game 4 of the NBA's Western Conference second round. And there was a little drama. Not on the court. In the stands, as usual. See, what happened is a couple of fans got out of line. Smelled their piss, if you will, and pushed Chris Paul's wife and his mother. Did I mention it was Mother's Day? Anyway, fam, the fans were ejected. I only saw one fan being ejected. Now, I haven't seen video of the push, so I don't even know if video exists. But what I did see was the aftermath with the kid one of the kids being escorted out of the arena. Chris Paul comes over and says, I'll see you later, talking to the kid. I want you to pay very close attention. I'll put the link in the description. I want you to pay very close attention to how shook the kid looked when Chris Paul told him, I'll see you later. This is a reminder of how social media and society has guarded those who are oftentimes afraid of their own shadow. These people have a false reality of consequences because they're on that computer, just jabbing away, boo, 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 talking all kind of slick stuff. And then some of them carry it over into life, like real life, and they'll jump out there and do something stupid and then realize, whoa, mama can't protect me from this. Speaking of mama, it looks like that there was an older woman who was like escorting him out. Notice I said older woman escorting him out, not the police, woman who was escorting him out. If that was his mother, she should have went upside of his head. But of course she didn't. She birthed him. She's the one who trained him to put his hands on women. She trained him to behave like that, to be uncivilized. I want you to pay close attention to how gentle they were when removing him. They had an old black security guy comes up, don't even have a uniform on, and kind of taps him like, okay, man, is it okay if we kick you out? I couldn't hear what he was saying, but shit, he must have said that because the guy was like thinking about getting up, and then he finally got up and he was walking off all slow, and it wasn't no, see, I should have been over there. If I would have been there, yeah, it'd have been a different story. I'd have walked over there, bring your ass over, get your ass up out of here. The hell is you doing hitting and pushing women? Get your ass up out of here. That's what he needed. And I don't want to hear nothing about him being a kid. If he big enough to push somebody's mama, he big enough to get his ass whooped. You don't get to put your hands on people's mama and their wives and then get to choose how somebody react or the level of reaction they give you. You don't get to choose that. You don't get to choose your punishment. The best thing that you can do is hope somebody don't take it all the way there. You could tell that this little kid, he was in the rich seat, so he probably was a little rich kid. You could tell he probably never had to face any real consequences in life because mama always shielded him, made sure nothing happens. And then when he did do something, mom bailed him out, daddy bailed him out. This happens all the time. A lot of your judges, a lot of your corporate execs, your doctors, your lawyers, a lot of these people you look up to, people in education all over, all walks of life, even in the sciences, people that are working in the museums, directors of foundations, all this type of stuff. A whole lot of them have criminal records. I want you to know that. I'm talking about these people that we look up to and people that's supposed to be part of polite society. A whole lot of them have records. But what happened is that they got them expunged. So I guess technically they don't have a record, but they got their records expunged. They participated in some type of diversion program to whereas if they completed 3 months or 6 months or a year of probation, whatever it was, that whatever that incident would be totally wiped off their record and you won't be able to see it. So they got their dose of reality and they straighten their asses up and now they out here judging everybody and looking down on everybody else. That's right. I know them, fam. I seen them. Yeah, I know a whole lot of them. Can't fool me with the pretty suit. Can't fool me with the slick dress. Yeah, I know people from all walks of life. I've seen them. I've lived amongst people from all walks of life. And I can tell you this. Some of the rich people I know, the richest people I know, are some of the nastiest people I know. Worst attitudes. Yeah. Fam, I'm talking about go to their house, nasty. Just nasty. Stuff all over the floor. Dishes not washed. Sometimes they got dog pooping all over. I'm telling you, fam, just nasty. Bunch of money, but nasty. Don't even take baths and stuff daily. Just nasty. Yeah, this cat, he needs to be dealt with. Now, I know Chris Paul was probably dead serious when he said what he said, but he ain't gonna see dude later. If he do, I hope he don't pull an Obama. Let me sit down and have a beer with you. I just want to sit down and talk. Oh, fucked up, man. I ain't trying to hit none of that. You put your hands on my mama. Oh, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I wouldn't have made no threats though. Put your hands on my wife? Oh man, you got to get. I don't give a damn how old you are. Ding ding, fries and shake. What do y'all think is going to happen? Now, so far, the NBA has not issued any discipline because, you know, they have been finding players who have thrown up these explicit gestures and who have used cuss words aimed at fans and stuff like that. So they've been hitting the players with heavy fines. But what's happening to these damn uncivilized fans? Just because somebody makes a lot of money, because they get paid millions of dollars, don't mean that gives you a pass to walk over them. Don't mean that they're not human. That don't give you a pass to just treat somebody any kind of way. And a lot of these fans, you know, they self-entitled. They sit up in the audience and, you know, they feel like because they bought a ticket, they can throw soda at you, popcorn, yell like all kinds of insults at you. And then they now, you know, as of late, they've been going at players' parents, family members. And they said that Chris Paul's children had to witness this. So they were scared as hell. They were shook. Not cool, man. Not cool at all. So my question is, fam, what do you think will become of this? Will the kid get charged? Will the NBA try to fine Chris Paul? I'm thinking perhaps they'll give them grace in this situation. But that dude, both of them, their asses need to be charged. Lock them up. Lock them up. Lock them up. No more talk.
What the haters talking about?